today. Peace and blessings manifest with every lesson learned. If your knowledge were your wealth, then it would be well earned. If we were made in His image, then call us by our. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Ani's World. That was like a message real quick for y'all. I never ever have done that, but I felt the need to do that. Just like I feel the need to pick this afro right now. Can't wait to stretch this out a little bit. So, guys, quick before I start the video, right? I know you don't care, but I don't care. Okay, so I trimmed my hair again, and I got like super scissor happy. I was like, oh my god, I was trimming my ends like a Dominican woman. I feel like I definitely trimmed off like a good 3 inches of my hair, but it's okay. That will be back in about 2 months, so it's fine. But hi guys, welcome back to Ani's World. I'm so glad that you guys are here with me. I just wanted to again appreciate you guys for sticking it out. Thank you for all the new subscribers and all the new views. I just see so many shares. Like the amount of shares on this YouTube channel is insane. I really just had to come up here and let you guys know how much I sincerely appreciate you for being here. Like you have no idea. Yeah, so I wanted to get up here because, you know, through these last couple of weeks, through these last couple of months, I have gotten back up here on here. I have been talking a lot more. Um, I don't know. I think you guys hear it in my voice that Ani's World, like, I think you guys feel it. So yeah, I'm back. Um, so there's a lot going on in the world, and I just wanted one to put out my heart to everybody who's here today with me, and to your families, to anybody that you care about, to the world in general. Like, heart out to everybody. And I want everyone to know that the truth is going to prevail. You know what I'm saying? The truth is going to continue to prevail. And the truth is that a lot of these truths are within each other more than they're in politics or anything else. We will find many truths through things that we create, words that we speak, um, yeah, things that we put out into the universe, whether it's our stories, our books, our paintings. Um, each and every one of us has an important role to play with this very beautiful thing called world, life. Hi, beautiful. And if we just take the time to listen to each other, we will have a beautiful understanding of life. And of course, when I say listen to each other, I mean listen with discernment and always look for the truth. The truth is the most important part. But I just wanted everyone to know that, because you need to understand that if other people's stories are important around you, then that means your story is important as well. So it's important for you to learn truths and wisdom from others about the world around you. So then you can learn what you're going to do with your divine tools and how you're going to get there. And back to what I was saying, there's a lot going on with the state of the world right now. And yeah, my heart really does go out to everybody right now. But I wanted to remind everybody that we have nothing to lose anymore. We don't have nothing to lose. Um, we have more than enough problems. Right now, we can only create solutions. We can only do better. We can't do worse than what we're already doing as a people. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm saying it's important to listen to your community more than you're listening to politics and blah, 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 because you need to listen to your people who are decoding this information for you. It's not conspiracy theories anymore. In my city of Boston right now, they are advertising military drones. And this is important for us to talk about because with things like ICE and this whole immigrant thing going on, whatever, we need to see the bigger picture, and we need to understand that it could be bigger than money, right? because we've talked about this on the channel, that the value of the US dollar bill is decreasing. And these new tariffs and, you know, if our money is decreasing, that means other countries are starting to be more valuable than us. So how are we going to pay them? And that will then go into a new age currency that we've always heard. And it was always at one point a conspiracy theory, but this is no longer a conspiracy theory anymore. And, you know, we have done enough in this world to tear each other down. And I want to talk to you specifically instead of a collective. You have done enough to tear yourself down. You're the world is going to do enough to try to tear you down. Now that we know for a fact that there is a system designed, not, and I want to also understand this because I didn't get to come out with my video black and white because there's been so much going on, but it's not just they're attacking Black people. They're attacking human beings, children, animals, the air, the water, anything that has to do with this worldly planet that we live on that you can think of, they are attacking. You know what I'm saying? So we need to understand why these stories and this wisdom is important for all of us to gain knowledge so that we can keep faith and keep going. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to stop. So we must keep going. And we must, make decisions. You know what I'm saying? And again, we talk about this a lot lately on my channel. Hope, faith, believe. I need you guys to believe. I need you to believe that you are on the right journey. And the truth is hard. And that's why on one of my last videos, we talked about the heart and listening to your heart, no matter if it's hurting, no matter what state is, listen to your heart, because that is where truth is, and that is where your dream is. And you want to continue to chase your dreams. We have nothing to lose anymore. There's no reason why we're not getting up every day and trying to be the absolute best person that we can be. I know for a fact that, no human individual who is not a part of this much bigger, complex system going on, and even then so, you can chase your dreams. You can do what you want to do. There's life outside of this matrix that they are creating. Time is very unreal. If you can feel yourself in a better space, if you can feel yourself and know one day that you are going to be an important person, or you are going to do something big, whether you want to write a book, do real estate, whatever your dream is that is in your heart that you're passionate about. Some people have a dream to work with animals. Some people have a dream just to make art, you know what I mean? And let their stories be told through their art. But you have to understand and know that that is already happening. Time is such an illusion, and our concept of time is past, present, and future. But if we wanted to defy time, to, climb, well, how do I say it? Defy time so that we are capable of decoding and unlocking our inner light, our inner being. Through that darkness, our light will shine. And we will have to understand that past, present, and future is all one. They are breaking things down, classifying things, and organizing things into what they think it is, to limit your creativity, limit your thought process, limit the way that you see things, interpret things, and especially yourself. A lot of times, when we are in hard times, we can only think about that very moment, that hard time that we are in. We don't understand that. How many times have we gotten through a hard time? And by the time you get through that hard time, your perception of time, I need you to remember this when this happens to you too. Your perception of time is going to change. Because even through the hard times, you are keeping faith. You are keeping, again, hope, faith, belief, right? And you felt that you would get through that moment. You felt that your highest, most greatest good would come out of this. And then when you start to see the gems come together on the piece of your pendant, right? Your powerful pendant, you'll start to see that that was already there. But you was feeling in that moment was already happening. You were just perceiving time so much. And I really believe that we can move away from time, past, present, future, and just focus on who we are. Who are you? What are you going to define yourself as? And that's what's going to start to create your reality more and more and shape your reality more and more every day. If you see yourself as a defeated person in that moment, you will, in that moment, for a while you will be defeated. And that's why even in defeated moments, it's still good to think about yourself highly. Even in the moments that feel so humbling, you still need to understand how essential you are and it is to continue to stay positive and continue to focus on what that good, that even if it's just little, what that little good feeling is. Like, I just like, have you ever been sad and you're just like, I just want to feel good? Focus on that. That is literally how we're such beautiful children of God. We're such beautiful children of the universe that when you get sad, your body instantly remembers and misses happiness, because your body is made to feel good about itself. It's made to raise its vibrations naturally. So that's what you're doing in that moment of sadness when you're like, oh, how could this happen to me? Your brain's already like manifesting, fixing things, already fixing this because I felt happiness and I'm going to find it again. Like, we are divine people and we can't take that away from ourselves and we can't take that away from each other. The more that this is normalized, the better the world will be. And that's why you're so important. That's exactly why. You know, I know sometimes like you might question your importance. You're like, I don't know. I think, but I'm scared. What if they da 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 da? Those are all things that don't matter. All crippling mindsets that are going to hold you back from being the best person that you can be. From putting yourself first, continuously thinking about what other people think, instead of just focusing on the type of world you want to live in and the type of person that you want to be. You know? Now, since we are going in with this black and white theme, I just want people on this channel to be open to the idea that we only interpret things that we constantly perceive. So if we take the time to perceive more positive, more intellectual, more open-minded things, more loving things, more kind things, not nice, but more kind things, I think we will find that good things come easy. They come a lot easier than we believe. But because each individual isn't able to obtain that feeling of good for whatever reason, they will try to take it from you. When people, everybody loves good things. Everybody loves the good things in life. Everybody loves the truth until somebody takes it from them. And when it's taken from them, they want to take it from somebody else. So that's why it's important for you to stand in your truth and never let anybody take that from you. You don't have to let nobody take that from you. And when I say your truths, I mean who you are as a person. Don't let people minimize that you are a reflection, a image of God, right? And I need you to understand the power of words again, right? Right? So reflect, right? It's when you perceive the same thing from a different perspective, right? Image, right? So if we are made in his image, so that means, and when they said his, they referred to God. So we were made in God's image, which means we reflect God. We are perceiving God in a physical body. That is what is happening here. And that's why I keep on reiterating the fact that you are God and you are capable of doing amazing things. You are capable of putting yourself first, standing in your truths if you want to, if you would like. And I just, again, if we are made in his image, then call us by our name. This is Ani's World, guys. I hope you enjoy this video. This is just continuously me right now with me be like, I can just feel your energy. I can just feel the collective energy. And I just want you guys to know I am a prime example of why you should absolutely keep going. And I'm going to continue to be a prime example of why you should absolutely keep going. Shout out to Boston. Shout out to me, Ani's World. Follow me on TikTok, Ani's World 7. It's probably going to be Ani's World 7 or just Ani's World. Either way, it's the same thing. My Instagram is OCT11777. Facebook is Ani's World. We have all this in my bio description on YouTube. I've officially set up the proper links in my description. I just, like, honestly, the energy is going up, and I want you guys to confirm these messages. If you confirm this message, if you claim this message, comment down below if you claim this message, if you're still here with me. Things are absolutely going up, and you definitely, you want to be a part of the frequency. You want to be a part of that frequency, that manifestation of shit. Anything is possible. My hair looks so pretty, y'all. Okay, it's Ani's World. Thank you. Oh, please like, comment, share, subscribe. It's like so appreciated from the bottom of my heart. I would just love you so much if you did that for me. Thank you.